How y'all doing? I've been wanting to make a video like this for a minute. In my opinion, a lot of people don't know what dating is or how to date, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna explain what dating is and shit, how the fuck dating is crazy in 2025. You know, it's a great area. This is mainly for the guys though, because it's like we always on the receiving end of the consequences of not knowing what dating is or dating a female wrong. You feel me? You know, only the female think it's okay to talk to multiple guys or explore their options. And then when shit hit the fan, let's say you find out something, you see some shit, or you try to, you know, express your feelings, because you gon' fucking feel a way eventually about the person. You feel me? And when you do, they ain't gonna do nothing but hit you with the, we ain't going out, you ain't making nothing official. You see, you at the horse's ass. But let's say that shit flip. She found out you got other hoes. She found out you doing shit. She found out you having sex, knocking shit down. Guess what? You the bad guy, gang. You the villain now. She finna go get back, play ball, do everything under the sun because y'all was dating and y'all was single. You see the confusion and where that shit comes into play? See, let's start off with what dating is. Dating in the talking stage is quite literally the same thing. And rule number one, if you're not adult enough to know that y'all are dating and can see other people, because you're supposed to weigh your options, because this shit supposed to be forever, supposed to start a family, supposed to get married. If you're not adult or old enough, or even when you a teenager and you a kid, same shit. Like, if you're not mature enough to understand that y'all supposed to explore y'all options, you don't need to be dating. You need to be the motherfucker that jumps off the porch and jumps right into a relationship, because you is not validating your own worth. Then if you know you're the type of person that wants a relationship, you're the type of person that wants to be head on for a person, then why is you dating? Why is you allowing somebody to be in a talking stage? And it's not just for females, just for dudes, mainly for dudes too, because you know, but females be falling a victim to it, but you know, they be knowing, gang. So, you know, like I said, the rules of dating, bro, you gotta be mature enough to know that you're dating and you're not a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Another thing with dating too, man, you don't supposed to put big expectations on a person, because like I said, you have multiple people that you're talking to. You're supposed to weigh your options with multiple people, you feel me? Go on them dates, go see people attitudes. I really feel like when you're dating, you do need to see how somebody is when they sad, they mad, how they is when it seem like they ain't got money, how it is when it seem like they do got money, how they treat their parents, how they treat their peers, nigga, how they treat you. You feel me? These all things you need to pay attention to. And you're not gonna learn that in 2 months. You're not gonna learn it in 3 months. You're not gonna learn it in 4 months. You feel me? That's why it's called dating. And if you are the type of person that is willing to learn that shit month by month, you need to jump right into a relationship. You feel me? You know? But then another thing with dating, you know, this is where I say it gets kind of weird. You don't go searching for if she fucking with somebody, gang. That's some cake ass shit. Do not go searching for if she fucking with a nigga, going through her phone, stalking her, putting air tags on shit, stalking her page, her following, going through it, the likes. I know that because I was crazy. I've been through it, and I'm 24. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say keep it P, bro. This is not keeping it P, bro. Because dating stages, you don't keep it P in it. You just don't go searching for trouble. That's what you don't do. And why you don't do it is because, bro, as a grown man or a grown ass woman, cuz you going to look through this motherfucker phone or going to find out what they doing, cuz, and you doing shit. You doing shit. You exploring your options, and you finna go confront them about exploring their options. That's number one. Number two, you not exploring your options, but you feel like they is, so you finna go searching behind them. It goes back to what I said at the beginning, man. If you're not ready for what dating is, then you go jump right into a relationship. And now this is what else dating about. You don't need to be spending all the top dollar money, buying gifts all the time, buying her shoes, doing this, getting her done. That's when she become your girlfriend. Because guess what? When you doing all that shit in the dating stage, see, it's crazy when a girl get the ups in the mindset type of thinking on the dude, because the dude supposed to be the leader. So now, when you with that girl, right, you been doing all this girlfriend stuff while she's just in a talking stage and dating with you, and she been trying to get in a relationship with you, and now it gets to the point where it feel like you linger her on, she gonna think to herself, well, he been treating me like his girlfriend anyway. And if it ain't gonna get no deeper than this, I'm finna go hit up Tyrone. I'm finna go hit up Jacob. Like, she finna go hit up them other dudes, gang, that probably could give her the relationship. Because at this point, in terms of speaking in a video game, nigga, she already beat the game with you, gang. She got everything up out of you. And guess what? You the one that still don't know if you want a girlfriend or boyfriend. She know what she want now, and it ain't your ass. That's the problem you're gonna run into, cuz. So watch how good you treat a motherfucker in a dating stage. Not saying don't treat them good, but don't treat her like your wife and your girlfriend, because you lose the dating stage and the talking stage, and now you gotta go to your other options you had. You know, doing too much. If you was gonna do all that, you should have made her your girlfriend, gang. You feel me? All that extra. That's where people get confused in the talking / dating stage. They don't know what dating is. Another thing, man, you don't need to know somebody's whole entire schedule, like when you get off, when you wake up. If you a real person like I am, bro, you will naturally know somebody's schedule, cuz. If she texts you or talk to you a lot, you know when she go to work naturally. You know when she get off naturally. You know when she want to hit you up naturally. You catch the vibes. You connect off the energy. Same thing with the females with the dude ratio. But the point I'm trying to make in that is, man, when it turn nighttime and shit, you know, and it come on those nights where it feel like you ain't getting in contact with them, let's use common sense. They somewhere knocking down some different boots, or she's somewhere riding a different Johnson. And here you are butt hurt. Yeah, that's gonna happen in a talking stage. They gonna find a time away from you, and then they gonna disappear at nighttime like a superhero. I'm trying to like be uncut here. They gonna disappear during the day. They're gonna find time to be with their other options, male or female. And the thing I'm trying to tell y'all is to save y'all from feeling hurt or doing some crash out shit, dog. When it feel like a motherfucker disappeared, or you can't contact a motherfucker when you usually can, at nighttime, morning time, midnight time, any of that, you let them do them. You let them do them. And the reason why I say you let them do them, because you can leave. It's the talking and dating stage. Like I said, if you're not ready for that type of water, you're not ready for that type of fire, you don't jump in it and you don't get in it. You go straight to dating. I mean, not dating. You go straight to a relationship. You go straight to boyfriend, girlfriend, because that shit get crucial. You're going to have to go through things that typically you won't want to go through, because you're going to feel like, since my feelings evolved, I got the right to speak on this. I got the right to say this. I got the right to do this. And technically, feeling-wise, you do. You do, if you want to move off emotions. But if you want to move off logic and what shit really is, y'all don't go out. Y'all not boyfriend, girlfriend. None of that. So when that bitch disappear at night, like Batman saving Gotham, you better not. And when that nigga disappear at nighttime, saying he sleep at 9, and you know he a girl, you better not. You better go hit up your other option. See, is that nigga doing something tonight? And see, can he treat you right? See, can your other option treat you good tonight? Or, you know, better yet, see, can they take you on a date tomorrow? Because guess what? If you don't like how that just made you feel and what they did, that's the point of having multiple options in the dating stage. They just got cut. They was number 1 option to probably go out with, while 2 and 3 and 4 was playing games. But since they did that flunky ass, cake ass shit, they number 3 now. And number 2 and 3 done moved up to 1 and 2. You feel me? That's how dating supposed to go. And now we finna get real spicy before I talk about how dating kind of is weird in 2025. It's gonna be kind of a different conversation. But with dating in general, bro, all the saying I love you stuff, I ain't gonna lie, once you cross into that territory, bro, it should be like 2 weeks before you decide if that's your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Because why is y'all saying I love you and stuff? You know, that's when you start getting into the territory of doing girlfriend and boyfriend stuff. And now the question is gonna start coming up a lot more anyway. The vibe's gonna start coming up anyway. Y'all gonna start being more intimate anyway, because I promise you this, 9 times out of 10, the girl said I love you first. It always be like that. The dude starts to say it more and shows it more, but at first, I promise you, the girl 9 times out of 10 always says it first. You know what? You know? But now, this the last part I'm gonna say before I move on to the next topic. To me, if you're dating / talking, that stage should at least take anywhere from like, I say 4 months to a year. No longer than a year. Because 4 months you learn somebody. Some people take a little longer than that, and some people can linger on because they want to weigh options. Maybe somebody was in a relationship for 5 years. You don't know somebody's situation. So guess what? Yeah, they want to have fun while seeing can they still have forever with somebody. See, People might say that this might sound like hoe culture. Some people might say that it don't sound like good advice. To a lot of people, it will make sense. But here goes some very nice piece of advice. If we supposed to be forever, if we supposed to eventually get to marriage, if we eventually supposed to have kids, die together, go on all our trips, have a nice life, build a legacy together, right? Why is we rushing forever? If our bond is really that strong, why are we rushing eternity? Why are we rushing to death do us part? We are young. We should build as young people and then lock it in when we really know we want each other. Because when she wants you and forces you to lock in with her, it wasn't 100% genuine. She made your part be genuine. When you, as a man, make that woman cuff you, I'm telling you, bro, it's not gonna work because you made her want you. She didn't want you on her own while you was wanting her, so it can be a genuine forever. And, you know, it works way better the other way, you know? You feel me? But now, let's talk about 2025, bro, the way that shit is starting to go. I feel like it's always been hookup culture, bro. It was freak nicks, freak knacks, whatever it was called back in the day. I seen the club photos with our parents, with females, all type of stuff, man. We always been freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Where my baby at? We always been freaked out, cuz. There's never been a point in time where humans wasn't freaked out. I mean, bro, that's why it's like 8 billion people on Earth. You gotta have sex to have babies. And then if you didn't, you still had to bust a mean one that let somebody be all that other stuff. But anyways, the point I'm making with 2025 is, bro, it's hookup culture now. A lot of people get stuck in dating stages and talking stages just because they wanted to have sex with somebody. And it's not just men leading bitches on for sex. See, men might lead females on with the talking and dating stages for sex, but females are starting to do stuff, and I'm not even gonna say it's a subconscious act. I'm gonna say it's their feelings are hiding their true intent over just wanting to have sex with you. Because a female, a straight literally hook up with you, dog, and then just because your dick good, just because you eating that pussy good, and plus you good vibes, we got some good za, guess what? Now you her man, or she want to see you every day, or she's starting to link up with you and stuff. You got that problem. Or you got the other problem. Females that act like they want to date you or talk to you, feel me, lead you on, y'all talking good, then one day she just randomly start talking to you, then you see her post on her Instagram story, she holding hands with another dude. You feel me? Like they understand this dating game now way more than us, but still hold us to the standards of the old understanding. That's why you need to get a grip out here. These females let you think y'all intimate, have sex with you, and now you trying to respect her on that level because it's like, oh, well, bitches always say we trying to have sex. Next thing you know, she ghosting you in 2 days and posting a nigga. Or she ghosting you in 2 days, come back, and then trying to blame you for the one, you know, trying to why stuff went left. You feel me? Like, the dating game is weird now. And it's like, back then, I feel as if you was able to actually be yourself, talk to girls, just have your aura busting through the roof. And that still can't happen because I be out here in the field, in the real world, for real. Females compliment me a lot. They say shit to me in the real world. But guess what? When I get on social media, it be throwing me off sometimes like, damn, nigga, what the fuck going on? But then you step into the real world and you see what's going on. See, the dating game is crazy now because to get girls now, other than that shit, bro, you gotta have money. You gotta have status. And I guess it's been like that. But now you definitely better have that shit when you approach a girl. Like, it's hard to even just link up with a girl and have $20 in your pocket, bro. You're gonna have to do something, gang. Like, even if you smoking, that add up with the woods and weed. If you drinking, that add up. Take on a date, that add up. And they all gonna say that's the bare minimum, right? You should be able to do that, right? But guess what? The same bitches that do this to you be like, nigga, all you did was buy me Chick-fil-A, nigga, and brought me some Luna Zool. That supposed to mean something? But yet again, y'all supposed to be like, we gotta at least be able to do that, and y'all need to respect the woman. But then when you do that, when we bring up what we did is, nigga, Chick-fil-A, nigga, like, that's crazy, gang. Like, you know, it kind of hurts you and make you feel less of yourself when you like, damn, bitch, I'm trying. A nigga just don't want, you know? But anyways, like with the dating game, bro, it's getting wild out here, man, for the simple fact that I feel like things are becoming less and less genuine. People want more of just Instagram posts. They want more of just the vibes. People are okay with like 3-month situationships. Like, that's new. Like, when I was in high school, bro, and I graduated in 2019, I'm 24. We wasn't saying situationships. Like, I guess August Alsina and Jada Pinkett was like the first one to say, no, they shit was entanglement. Bro, that was a new word, like right after graduation. Entanglement. And then we got situational ships, situationships. Like, it's getting crazy out here, bro. Like, that's wild to me. that all these names, subtext shit we coming out with, and y'all try to tell me the world ain't changing. We ain't becoming more sexualized. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers ain't even having babies no more, cuz motherfuckers just wanna fuck. Motherfuckers just wanna get it on, gang. You feel me? And people not understanding that. But to really wrap all this around with like how it is in 2025 now, bro. If you a man, bro, and I'm gonna keep it clean cut with you, bro, it should not be hard for you to go get some cheeks now. Because for real, bro, that's what most of the females want now. They gonna tell you they want love and shit. They want to woo, 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 woo. But yeah, I know how the world been going lately. Y'all can just go on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and see. Go look at y'all friends, the posts they make and shit like that. And I ain't finna put it all on the females. Some dudes are very happy with how shit going right now. You know what I'm saying? They very happy that girls just want to hook up, smoke, drink, fuck, act like we dating and talking, go on dates, but be talking to other niggas. Like, some girls are empowering dudes to keep being Batman. When I say Batman, when I was a kid growing up, I always heard females say dudes be living double lives, and dudes can really show you it's 24 hours in a day. To be honest, females are empowering dudes to keep that type of energy. But then lover boys like myself, you know, we sometimes be at the repercussion of all that bullshit. You feel me? Because like the trajectory of how shit changing, you feel me? Dating ain't the same, man. And to end this off, I'm ending with this. If you gonna date somebody, bro, be ready with what come with it. This whole video, I'm telling you what come with it. And I'm trying to be honest with it, keep it as clean cut as possible, because as time go on, everything I said in this video gonna become present in that relationship. Eventually, y'all gonna hit a stage, y'all gonna hit a point where it's like, what the fuck we doing? And then either one, y'all gonna start hating each other. Two, y'all just gonna go separate ways and feel like y'all wasted each other's time. Or three, y'all gonna get in a relationship that y'all should have never got in. And you only gonna see it when it's too late. So to save yourself all these troubles, know who you wanna date, know who you wanna go out with, and know who you just wanna have sex with. Peace.